Conquerors, Warriors, welcome into another edition of the Front Seven Rush Podcast. I'm your man, Vince Ingram. Got my main man in the mix, Nasser Siraj.
Yep.
And my superstar, superfly producer, big time Bijan Kelly, a.k.a. the Smooth Criminal.
What's
up, y'all? What's up with it, BJ? How you doing, man?
Did he just cabbage patch?
Oh, that's what that's called?
Dang.
I mean, I think he does his own little style, man. But I mean, look like he's swatting flies to me.
I didn't even. I guess so. I thought. Oh, okay. So if I'm sitting down, that's not the running man.
No,
that is cabbage patch.
That is cabbage patch. I'm trying to tell you to do the cabbage patch.
Oh,
yeah. He didn't even know, nah.
Damn.
Hey man, matter of fact, while we sleeping on Nolly's do the hell out the cabbage patch.
Hey, don't start.
Hey, hit it, Nas. Hit it.
Hey, look, man.
Hey, I can't do nothing no more, man.
Come on,
man.
This is just just a little.
It's over for you, boy.
Hey, man.
Don't let Vince talk you into that stuff, man.
Somebody hit something.
Man, they used to ask Vince to the floor all the time. They loved it.
Man, look, man.
They loved it.
Nah, he being generous, man. He being
back
generous.
In the day when y'all used to go to the
back in the day when
that's even further. Man. That's even further back than that, though.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Oh, you're talking about those lyrics back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore.
There you go.
I wish I was a kid again.
Exactly. Who is that now?
That's a mod, I believe.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Ahmad Rashad?
Nah, man, you know good and damn well Ahmad Rashad don't do no damn music.
Who is Ahmad then, man?
Look it up, BJ, on the song real quick, man, for Vince pissed me off, man. You know good and damn well no damn Ahmad Rashad.
I don't know Ahmad,
BJ.
Man.
And Ahmad Rashad is an ex-NFL player turned reporter, man. He probably one of the first brothers, you know what I mean, as far as like athletes turned reporters that did that, man.
Right.
Oh, okay. Nas, you're on point.
Hey, man, rap is my thing, man. I always have been. Rap is my thing, man.
I didn't even know there was an Ahmad that was a rapper.
That was his hit, right there.
Okay, that's a joint, man.
Hey, BJ, since 1971, man, I've been doing this. All right.
1971.
I am hip hop. I am the history of hip hop. Literally. I am.
You could. Okay, who was the very first hip hop artist?
It varies. It varies.
Okay, name one.
I'm serious. It's hard. You're gonna go through a whole streak of cats in New York. You can't pin it down like that. Can't pin it down.
It just
Cool Herc and Cut Creator.
Right. They had whole crews that was responsible for certain things they did that don't get credit. It's hard to pin it down like that.
Whole crews.
Well, basically, man, you had cats that was just friends like me and Vincent that started doing music and things of that nature. You never thought they was gonna be famous.
Oh, is that how that happened in New York? That they had like weird karate names.
Now, see, the lovely thing is the Sugar Hill Gang, but it's cats that came along before them. They basically had the biggest hit.
Yeah, Sugar Hill Gang is way down there right now.
Yeah, they down there, but it's cats that claim they was doing things before the Sugar Hill Gang. The Sugar Hill Gang get the credit because they made the biggest hit of the time. That Rapper's Delight.
The hibbity.
Yeah. Rapper's Delight.
Hibbity hip hop.
But you know, if you go to New York, you start talking about like the little pirate radio stations and stuff. It was cats that was doing it right along with the Sugar Hill Gang. They just didn't have hits that went nationwide. So it's hard.
And I don't care if they were rapping on the street. I'm talking about radio play. I'm talking about album sales.
Well, you know, you can't go back to album sales back then. But radio play, that's why I mentioned a pirate station. Like, for example, at first, even when me and Vince was growing up, it was at a point where you might get an hour of rap on Friday and Saturday night, or maybe 4 hours of it, but the rest of it, hey man, the Quiet Storm lasted 2 hours, 4 hours itself.
Ooh, Sade.
Yeah. Nobody slow dances anymore, man. These young fellas, they don't slow dance, man. You know what I mean? It's over, man. The slow dance era is over now. You know what I mean? Now you used to be in one corner, man. I was in the other corner. And I mean, when you left that joint, man, you was hot and sweaty. And I mean, you know, if the night went well, boy, you had a good night. You know what I'm saying?
You had a good night.
Just on the dance floor, bro. These guys, they're not. Nah, they don't. These young fellas, man, they don't slow dance, man. You know what I mean?
I wish.
They don't do that kind of crap,
I
man.
appreciate the slow dance.
Do you, BJ? See, BJ got an old soul, man. He like a lot of old school stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what?
As bad as this sound, it was the first. Golly, no, I ain't gonna say that. But hey, bro, it was the easiest way to feel on girls.
Oh wow, okay.
And
not get assault charge.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, Vince. Like, man, it was.
The lovely said it's called slow drag.
If you was from certain parts of the city or the state, but you
slow drag. Yeah.
That sounds like a southern thing. Slow drag.
What's up, T Will? Yeah, man. It's that was some good times, man. You know, you and if you got out of there without anybody, you know, some fighting and shooting, you was really
that really did solve a whole lot of that, Vince, because you was more concentrating on being with a girl than when you was beefing.
Yeah. How much more often did that happen back then? You know, fighting and shooting versus now.
Oh, way less.
Well, Nas, what he's saying is, see, back then it was a lot of fighting. It wasn't a whole lot of shooting like it is now.
But a lot of fighting.
Yeah, them guys did a lot of fighting back then, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fighting and running. They didn't start shooting until we was about ready to get out of there. Then them young guys came along and they wanted to put pistols. I don't even know where they were getting pistols from. My partners, man, they ain't have pistols, man. They were just throwing them things.
You know where they got the pistols from, Vince, and everybody daddy had one. You know exactly where they got the pistols from.
Them old school 70 brothers.
That's how it started out, man. Until
Cat started in the closet.
Yeah, still loaded.
That's a revolver.
That's a revolver. And you know, back then that was when a lot of what's up, Dean? What's up, KV? You know, back then that's when a lot of those kids was getting accidentally shot too. Remember that?
Oh yeah, all the time. That's why I said still loaded.
Yeah.
That's when they started coming out with those infomercials about taking the bullets out of your gun, keeping them in separate parts of the house, blah, blah, blah. But
yeah. But I mean, in all though, BJ, that was some good times, man. You find you a lady for the night, you at the spot. You know, you ease over there, man. Hey, look, it was cool. You ain't help out no drinks. There wasn't no drinks. we wasn't old enough to drink because we was kids. So,
thirsty as heck. Can't even get no water.
Man, they wasn't even tripping on. I mean, it'd be like 900 degrees in there.
It'd be hot.
Yeah, everybody just like, what's up, Vic? Everybody like, man, they just looking for that lady looking for that dude. You know, if you get lucky, it's that one you've been trying to get at all year.
See, I appreciate when people participate, because if everybody's sweaty and they all got sweat stains, then it's cool. But if you're that one guy that wants to dance and you're the only guy sweaty, it's just
now, BJ, the slow jam also presented a particular. You had to have some heart because there was a lot of people watching, and you could walk up to somebody and she turned you down.
Yeah,
right.
BJ,
you had to develop, man, a way to walk away cool and be able to respond to that turn.
Y'all had those lines. I see this in movies all the time. Tell me if this is true. Y'all had those like people lined up against the wall that weren't dancing, huh?
Oh yeah.
Just walk down the line like, huh?
Yeah.
And bro, you don't walk down the line unless it's a damn joke. You don't do that. That was hell no. That was detrimental, bro. They were Monday morning in high school, bro. You would have been talked about. You don't do that.
Especially we from a smaller town in Tyler, so everybody knew everybody. Yeah. So if you got embarrassed Friday, Saturday, or Sunday night, it was going down. It was going on in the school. Everybody knew it. You know what I mean? So you had to have your self-esteem in check. Your confidence had to be right, and if you was a scrub on the dance floor, you just had to hug the wall, man.
Hey, BJ, it was a trip, man, because it was a time when you learned about the class system. Definitely about because it was just certain girls, man, that.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, you might not be in the stratosphere to approach.
I started thinking about India when you said class system, but I get what you mean.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? For real, that girl, man, if she used to dating cats with cars and you was like me, you was walking on the loop trying to get home, you might not want to approach that sister, man. Unless, like Vince said, the only way to bypass that is you have to be one of the best dancers. And then she would still mess with you.
Yeah. Or halfway popular, man.
I wouldn't have halfway popular.
I wouldn't have had any problems.
You would have had no problems, BJ?
Would have had a cool little nickname, too.
What would it have been?
I don't know. Lightning feet.
Let me ask you this. Do you think when you were a freshman, you could have pulled a senior? I remember that was a big deal, Vince.
By dancing? If it was really like you guys say, yeah, by dancing.
It don't matter if it was by dancing or not. The whole point is you dating a senior.
Yeah, man. You know what? I can only remember one cat, man, that was fly enough to be a freshman and date a senior. I mean, I shot my shot, man, but I was getting turned down, man, left and right.
I got turned down. Nobody would do it for your boy, man.
No, not no senior. But the senior girls, they was already grown women. Already.
Yeah, it was grown.
You know what I'm saying?
She say, what T Will said?
T Will said, that's right. Never go down no line. If you ask my friend first, please don't talk to me next.
Talk to behind your back.
We didn't do that then, man. Once we struck out with the one we shot at, we went on and
I'm telling you, BJ, you had to go recover, man. You have to be cool about it, man, because the worst thing that can happen, bro, is you move to the next and the same thing happens.
Yeah, man. And most of the time, that's what was
gonna happen.
So I ask her, and then I walk away and disappear for 3 minutes, and then come back and then ask your friend.
Hopefully, you got a homeboy too that's kind of close, because you just be like, all right, then, and you turn around and Vince Ingram standing there. What's going on, Sweet V? Try to mess with him real quick. Maybe start popping and locking to a slow song like you really don't give a damn, knowing you're embarrassed as hell. Girl, take your ass on. I ain't letting you touch on me.
Hey, man, and then Vince Ingram asked her, she be like, yeah, come on.
Hey, BJ, that be happening, man.
Yeah,
and that's the worst. And then you looking at Vince, man, at the dance over like, man, you old dirty bastard, man.
Yeah, man.
You did that on purpose, man.
Yeah.
So,
the Lovely said you had to know how to skate and dance. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
Y'all were skating too?
Before the dance, man. Yeah, you skated.
Skating our ass off, dude.
Dang.
Yeah, man. Rosedale skating rink, baby. We got it in.
Dang.
Y'all ain't had the swag to bag of singing.
Why do you keep bringing T Will comments up, man?
Hey, man, T Will so disrespectful, man. She's so disrespectful, man. But she ain't lying though. She ain't lying. But when you a freshman and you at least got the confidence to shoot, hey man, you somebody. You know what I mean? You somebody, man. So don't never let them. Don't never let them.
I ain't gonna lie, Vince. I can't remember who I shot at, but she wasn't all that, man. I was pissed off. Like, you ain't even one of the better damn seniors telling me.
Yeah. No. Oh, there could be some senior gorillas and still turn you down just because you fresh meat, man. That was like them stepping way down, man, even if they were gorillas, BJ. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that right there, man.
I feel you. I mean, but me, myself, I wasn't shooting at no gorillas, man. They had to be at least 8s and up, man. You know what I'm talking about?
She might have been a monkey. She might not have been no gorilla.
She might have been a monkey or a slash baboon, but she wasn't no gorilla. You know what I mean? I played football, man. I was a football player. So
hey, BJ,
let me ask though.
That did give you points.
What is it? Is it true girls were hairier back then?
I think so.
Like overall, not just down there, but I mean overall, like arms, legs.
I mean, we ain't paid potential. Hey man, look, man, we ain't care about none of that.
Nas
I mean,
said,
you
Nas
can
said
have
he thinks so.
you can have a big hairy booty, man. As long as it was big, we didn't care.
No, I did. Hell with that, Vince. I'm disappointed. Get that damn hair up off of there. Hell no.
I don't know what type of hair BJ talking about, man.
Not like what you have on your face, but I just mean
it better not be no damn hair on your face.
No, that's a deal breaker.
No,
that's a deal breaker, man.
I'm just
any
saying,
hair growing out the chin is a deal breaker.
Look, I'm saying, BJ, have you ever done that?
Done what?
Have you ever dated a chick who had to shave?
Not that I know of. She never shaved in front of me or told me she had to shave.
Would you?
Nah, I don't know. I might.
Off her chin?
I'm saying I might have to stop. I might stop there. That's what I was gonna say. I wasn't gonna say I might have to date her.
Hey man, that's just bad as cigarette smoker. They in the same class.
Yeah. I cut it off there too. Cigarette smoke and the hair. Okay, no, but what I'm talking about is like, okay, if they even get the slightest bit of moisture on them, like you can see hair on the arms, hair on the body. You know what I mean? Like, just hairier. Because today,
on the body. No.
Today, like, there's no hair whatsoever. But I heard that back in the day, everywhere was a little more natural. Underarms, arms.
Man, we ain't rock with the underarm half for the ladies, man. No, I don't ever remember that. What you seen up here, man? We ain't do that, man.
Maybe that was different cultures, different race.
Must been. They must have been something else. So Kavana say, then you try to go down the street. I can't see it.
Oh, she said, and then you try to go down the street so one of your parents could come pick you up because their car didn't look nice.
Yeah, man, she ain't lying.
But you know what, BJ? If you was a football player, you could get past that. If you was a fine girl, you could definitely get past that. Boy, if you was just the average Joe, you better take your ass down the street.
You ain't lying. I knew a couple of nice fine girls, man, that didn't have much money, and they still winning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can get past that.
As far down the street as you can.
T. Will said, Nas one of them. Get turned down and then want to curse you out. Bootleg as hell.
Have you done that,
T. Will, man?
No, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. You what? First of all,
you said what?
Seriously. First of all, a whole lot of girls had big brothers. Curse their ass out if you want to.
Dang.
That's true.
This is at the skate rink, BJ, and we had a lot of families in the city.
Yeah,
right? You could just go around. Town. Yeah, for example, Vince's sisters, you could just go cuss Vince's sisters out and not have to see him.
No, that was a rule. You couldn't do that, man.
So no, I didn't do that at all, BJ. That wasn't allowed. That wasn't even something in us. That started after us, man. That was.
I don't think my sisters had no men problem, no aggressive men problems. You know what I mean? Yeah. We ain't had them type of problem in my house.
Okay. But I'm just saying though, BJ, that's just not how. That was uncool to handle it like that.
Right.
Yeah, you couldn't do that.
KV said, "What the hell, BJ? Harry? Hey, that's what I've heard."
She hates you. She hates you.
Chuck said, "No, she cannot have a hairy booty."
Hey man,
hey bro, for real, you might as well be in prison. What the hell?
Yeah.
No, there's still a difference there, man. I mean, but I agree, no hair, but prison is.
Hey, bro, what percentage of sex is mental?
None.
No,
it's all physical.
I thought somebody told me it was mental. I'm trying to roll with you, V.
Yeah, mental is when you driving over there, man.
Boy, we about to get talked about bad.
You think about when you driving over there.
Will said, "Ew, underarm hair."
Yeah.
Today that doesn't fly with. Oh, actually, some people. BJ, you kissing on stubble? Nah, definitely not.
BJ spitting hairs out his teeth.
Definitely not. Hey, what's up, Bodine?
What's up, cuz?
Okay, so DeLovely said they were hairy. DeLovely said black women were not encouraged to shave underarm, legs, or a vajayjay.
Okay.
Did y'all witness that?
Not like what she talking about, especially not no damn underarm.
Yeah.
I like what she talking about.
Yeah.
Let's
what
see.
Pete said?
Oh, Stampede said, my family don't never want anything until this show comes on. Whenever the show comes on, I get requests to go do something or pick something up. Shaking my head. What's up, though? What's up, man?
Pete, man, I think they trying to see where they stand, man, because they know you love this show. I mean, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, man. They're trying to see where you stand. They say, I know what he trying to wait for this show. Soon as he get good and ready in there, I'm gonna tell him I need a hamburger with some cheese on.
KV said, ain't nobody about to try and cuss us out. Period. Vent was very protective of us. He wouldn't even let his friends try and holler at us either.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't it.
Nas had to come correct, huh?
Nas ain't never crossed me like that.
I'm serious. Cavani them, they were
my
people,
sister
man.
like Nas and them sister, man. Cool. You know, I had a couple of partners, man. But you know what, BJ? They asked me, man. Like you asked the dad for the hand in marriage. They came, hey man, hey Vin, man, can I talk to you? Man, what's up, man? What you want?
They're supposed to walk around.
How would you feel, man, if I no. Don't even All right, man. All right. That's how it went, man.
You said those were your friends, though, huh?
Yeah, they were partners.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I ain't have them maybe one or two, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought for a second these were just dudes interested.
No. The dudes interested, man. I gave them hell too. They called on the phone, man. Where you call? Who you calling?
You would pick up the phone, the landline. Did y'all have that situation where you pick up one phone, you hear the other person's conversation?
Bro, you have to do it real smooth. You had to do it smooth though, bitch. You had to pick that bad boy up slow.
Now my sister was on the phone. I just pick it up. Who is it?
Because BJ, if you picked it up, you can hear the click. You can hear somebody getting on there like, so you had to be real smooth with it back in the day, man. I remember my mother caught me saying some stuff, man. God.
Yeah, Nas was managed, man. He was real managed.
Man, I was embarrassed, Vince, boy, when she played that one back for me. Ooh, that was ugly. Anyway.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. DeLovely said, most of the girls I knew didn't shave until senior year. Okay. Everybody else is saying they shaved, but I mean, DeLovely's not saying she didn't shave. She's just saying.
Well, she already said she's speaking from a different era.
Oh, did she? Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Like, I mean, it's a little before y'all. Not much changed between then. I mean,
bro, a decade is a beast.
Oh.
What Lou said, BJ?
Lou said, I ain't never been with no woman with the hairy downstairs. Respect to UGK and the man Pimp C for that song. Man knew what he liked.
I bet you Lou said that to his son and walked off.
Yeah, he did, man. You know he did. You know he did. Oh Lord! Everybody say, "Yeah, I'm with you, KB. I'm with you, KB."
Nobody want to admit they wasn't shaved.
Nobody want to admit it.
Vince, have you ever seen a lady, man, that she didn't get the proper shave, where she actually started trying to shave like us, and it just went bad for her, man? That you can see the stubble and every couple of days, stuff a little beard and stuff.
I mean, you know, man, you young back then. I ain't, you know. Hey,
I saw it.
Stampede said the chicks from Beaumont and Houston had slight mustaches, but they were cute and fine. I think I know what he means. Like, you might have like little peach fuzz. You've seen girls with peach fuzz.
BJ, you live in Houston. You can't agree with that.
I mean, I've seen plenty.
I don't know what BJ. I live in Houston too. I ain't seen that, man.
I've seen it.
Hey, BJ, you ain't gonna get no date, man. Tell me something down here. They got hairy faces.
Not to their face.
Man.
Let's see here. KV.
Cool.
Yeah, we talked about that. T Will. T Will said, "Why are brothers like that? Why wouldn't you let your friend talk to your sister? If they were good enough to hang out with you, why weren't they good enough for your sisters, Vince?"
Because you know what the hell they was trying to do.
Man, I seen all my partners' worst habits, man.
Yeah.
As long as they wasn't doing it to my sister, they was all right.
Ain't that true? Ain't that true?
I wasn't having that.
Ain't that true?
So T. Will actually knew a teenage boy that had good intentions for the girl, huh? That's what she's trying to say. Yeah, okay,
I don't think we pick our friends based off of how they treat their women.
But you can't keep them away from your family, though. That's what Vince saying. Like, hey, you do what you want to do, long as it ain't to my damn sister.
For sure. Good. For sure.
Exactly.
Chuck said I knew a few girls that didn't shave in high school, and I didn't care. But since I got grown, I can't take it.
Yeah, that's part of getting grown.
You have options. You have a choice now. Back then, you're just like, I just, I gotta look. If I don't get this girl this mustache,
part of being grown is realizing how dumb your ass was for allowing that. For being with it in the first place. That's why he can't stand it now. Like, damn, Chuck, like, I can't believe I touched somebody with hair on. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
I thought it was more a desperation thing. Like, I gotta jump on this opportunity. I know she's a little Chewbacca, but
Chuck was probably the man. He just didn't know better.
I know. Yeah. We just let's fly through, man, so we can move on.
Oh yeah, we're cool on the comments. Yeah.
Okay, good. So Nas, I want to talk to you real quick. And I'll get to your question in a minute, Bodine. We talked about that last episode, man. I hate you missed it. About Sha'Carri Richardson. But what do you think about this deal with Chauncey Billups and Jason Kidd, man? They both got jobs.
Why you doing this, Vince? Why you
hey, man,
this up, man? I'm serious, man.
You see what they did, man? Did you see what they did?
Why are you doing this, man?
Man, they put BJ. They going back to 1997, pulling up a sexual assault case on Chauncey Billups. First of all, BJ, Chauncey Billups is he just got the job with the Detroit Pistons. And is it the Detroit Pistons?
I don't think it's the Pistons. Who he got it with? Portland?
Is it Portland? Maybe Portland Trail Blazers. But anyway, he just got a head coaching job. And they're going way back to 1997. ESPN asking this man about a sexual assault case, man. Now, why do you think that is, man? Like I know, man. That's sad, dude. This dude hadn't did nothing since then. And he wasn't accused of that. Yeah. Why would they even bring that up?
It's tough. That's tough. Now, but on the other hand, was Jason Kidd actually guilty? Did he actually hit that woman?
Well, Jay Kidd, that was his wife, and I think he slapped her or whatever.
This damn, why you gonna make it sound soft like that?
I think he slapped her or whatever,
Yeah, we just had a segment on you not even letting brothers talk to your sister.
Something.
It would come to some damn body else's sister.
And I wouldn't have let Jay Kidd talk to my sister.
So I don't man, I don't know what to say on events. I really
don't. You know that's dirty, man.
I don't know what to say, man.
No, that is dirty. I think that's embarrassing, and not for him, but for them. Because what was he doing the interview for?
Who is them?
The reporters. You said he was being interviewed, right?
No. Chuck, chime in on this, man. You and Pete, y'all chime in, and Luke, Deep Bodine, man. Y'all chime in on this, man. So no, he got the job.
Okay.
As the head coach, new head coach. And they're going in and bringing up his past. ESPN is, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
And my point is why is ESPN bringing up old dirt on this guy that he got accused of? He didn't even get charged for it. But, back in 1997, he was accused of him and another guy of sexually assaulting this young lady. And it was never accused. He was never charged with it, man. But they bringing it up now. I just think it's cold, cancel man. Culture? He's a black guy, BJ. He's a culture.
I ain't no lie, man. I think it's fair, but I think both of them did a good job at explaining themselves. But I think it's fair.
Did they bring up his 1997 past?
Yeah, man.
Oh, Lord, man. You sound like Dominique Foxworth, man.
Chuck says this is the world we live in.
Dominique Foxworth is an intelligent brother, man.
Man,
great articles, man.
Forget that.
And he also was a good defensive back, man.
He was, but I'm pissed off at him. Now I'm on that he bringing up stuff on Chauncey Billups from 1997.
I think it's fair, but you have to be able to answer to it. And Chauncey, when he sat down and spoke about it, he spoke about it very transparently, man. Where I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? I
Bring
understand.
back up what Chuck said, BJ, and I like what he said, man. That's the world we live in. Once you mess up, you're not allowed, especially when you that caliber of person, man. And it's sad that it had to be, brother. Lou said people love to drag MF down when they get the spotlight. Don't matter if it's 2 years or 20 years. You're right, man. Especially when it's a black man. I'm sorry.
So
It is what it
Vince,
is.
so what's the limit then?
What you mean? What's the limit?
So how far back are they allowed to go? So if you escape getting the job and you went 10 years after the incident, they ain't supposed to ask you about it?
I mean, if you didn't get charged,
they ain't even supposed to ask you about it though.
You don't even bring it up, man. Why are you bringing this up, dude? Why are you bringing this up? I didn't get charged for this. You know what I mean? You know how many people done did something, man, and turns out they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
We both know that. I'm saying, but you can't ask them about it though.
I don't want somebody else did
accuse. Somebody else did accuse you of it.
Well, how was it brought up? Like, what was the what was the context?
Article was just written on it, right, Vincent?
Well, he was in, of course, he was in competition with other, namely Becky Hammond. This lady that they was trying to.
Oh, that's political.
She was up for the job. She's she's San Antonio Spurs assistant coach with with Popovich's endorsement.
Campaign.
So I mean, she didn't get it, and Chauncey Billups got it. So I mean, I think they just like Chuck saying, man, just assassinate the dude's character, man. You know what I'm saying? He done got the job. He was a great analyst. Nas, no, he was a great basketball player. So on and so on, a model citizen, man. So why even bring this up about this dude, man?
Bro, if you're gonna get that type of public job, you gotta expect that's coming. You have to expect that's coming.
Yes,
if something like that is in your past, you have to expect those questions gonna come.
I got you. I got you.
Lou asked, was he convicted and charged?
No.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Chuck said, why is that relevant to the job, especially if he was never charged?
It's not.
No, you know why it's relevant to the charge. Now, especially if you ain't charged, I can kind of get that part. But you know why it's relevant to the job, Vince. Because now the team, Chuck know the team belongs to the city, man. And 50%, if not more, of the fans are females and stuff, man. And they ain't gonna put up with that, man. You put somebody in front of them that used to do that type of shit. You know that. They not gonna put up
I guess they got to talk about it just for that. I guess they at least got to acknowledge it, BJ.
You got to acknowledge it, man. You have to ask the question and make people feel respected, man. You asking for their money. So that's you got to ask. You got to answer.
Okay. Well, I just made me feel some type of way they brought it up on brother. Yeah. So real quick, Bodine, we talked about this the other day, man. I hate you missed it, man. But we said Sha'Carri Richardson, man. She acknowledged, which is what I respect about her, man. She said, "Hey, I broke the rules. So I gotta suffer the consequences." So she ain't trying to, bring up it's racist. It's that Sha'Carri ain't doing none of that, man. She being a stand-up woman, and she's saying, "I messed up. I gotta deal with it." So that's the way I feel as well, man. I mean, they put rules in place for a reason. And I mean, unfortunately, you can't smoke weed, man. I mean, regardless of your mama passing.
This one should go.
I agree. I agree. It should go. But I mean, right now it's still in place. So long as it's still in place, you gotta abide by it.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it at first, but the rule really does make no sense because weed isn't gonna make you a faster runner.
It's gonna slow you down if you do. That's what I'm saying. But
it helps with from what I heard. Now you can second this emotion.
Man, don't start that
shit. So we're gonna talk to our marijuana expert.
we'll go to our marijuana expert. So but what they were saying on ESPN and everywhere else that it helps with the anxiety because I'm pretty sure she wired up getting ready to run that 100, man. So they said she
didn't do it then though. That's not when she did it. She said when she found out her mother passed, that's why she did.
Yeah.
She didn't do it around competition or nothing like that. Nah, that's not how she got down.
Okay.
But I will say this real quick while we on it. we talked about this maybe a couple of weeks ago. Vincent, I've been paying attention to the little Jamaican. She was gonna beat my girl, man. My girl do need a year or two to get ready for it. She's gonna beat.
Yeah, she tough, man. I cannot remember her name, but she
Mommy Rocket. They call her Mommy Rocket. That's her
name. But I can't remember her real name. But she
was
tough,
gonna beat her, BJ. She was gonna beat
her.
Tough,
man. She is
and only because your girl don't come out the blocks right, like what we said. She would, because old girl got that tail end, got that back end speed too. She was gonna beat her.
She do.
She was gonna beat
her. So yeah, that was the half. No, that's still not the half Asian.
I don't know why you want to get her Asian, man.
I don't know where I keep, this, man.
I don't know. Maybe I'm talking about the tennis player. Was that the tennis player that got, she had a mental health break? She decided.
Yeah, but she wasn't Jamaican, is she? Nah, she's just Asian and black, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I think, man. I don't know.
You don't know nothing. Man.
I don't know. We know. Let's.
Know
so BJ, pull up what Bodine said right quick, please, sir.
Bodine said, Vince. It's sad, but when it comes to being black, they hate to see a clean-cut, successful person. Look what they hate to see a clean-cut, successful person, period. Look what they said about Barack Obama, that he was not black when he became president.
Yeah. That's where we at, man.
Who said that? That he wasn't black?
They start bringing up the fact that he biracial, now they want to claim it.
So that's not black.
When you're successful,
no.
Yeah. So what does that Lou say, BJ?
Dang, that's messed up. Because for any other case, it's like, hey, if you're 10% black, you're black, But you're successful. All of a sudden, that black part goes away.
You can be biracial then.
Yeah, you got a white sister-in-law.
All right. So which comment?
Just Lou, and then Vicky, and then
we got a few from Lou. Lou said people want that clickbait. It's so sad. The reporters nowadays, in air quotes.
Exactly. He right.
Vicky said, "Yeah, a sneaky way to assassinate his character by bringing up his past."
That's what I'm thinking, man. I mean, other than that, Nas, why bring it up? Other than just throw a little glitch in his character, man. Dude done got the job. I mean, other than that, his resume is impeccable.
And see, that's also, you just had the answer for it, though, Vince, because the organization even came out. I forget, one of the organizations got a female president, and she was saying that, like, look, we spoke about it, and she accepted what he had to say about the whole incident and felt comfortable about giving him a job. But the whole point is, man, for real, it's a lot of women that are consumers to this stuff, man. You can't just sit up there and say, oh, yeah, you slapped a woman 20 years ago. We ain't going to worry about that. You got to answer, man.
You're right.
You got to explain yourself, man.
You're right.
Because even though Vicky and them might think that it's just bringing stuff up from the past, right, you can see from the Bill Cosby thing, they don't give a damn that it's the past. They want it brought up.
Yeah. I think they're banking on the public. I think they're banking on the public reaction, but it sounds like, I haven't really looked at it, but based off of y'all, I mean, it sounds like y'all are a pretty good sample size. Sounds like the public really doesn't care. So,
the public cared. Like I said, they cared, man. They did well explaining themselves, Vincent.
Okay.
Now, if you sit up there, if anyone of them would have came up to the podium and said, "Man, that was 20 years ago," what you think we'd be talking about right now?
He didn't get the job.
Yeah, but none of them said that. They came out and explained themselves very well on what happened, why it happened, how they bettered themselves, things of that nature, man. How they, so how they did.
They really humbled themselves, is what
they humbled themselves. Yeah, they did well. Well, actually, to be honest, they humbled themselves, and it's especially in Chauncey's case, he said up there like, man, I didn't do it, and argued his point that I didn't do all of that. I got accused, and she was tripping, but man. Yeah, it wasn't me. And as you can see, the court believed me the whole nine. So I'm just saying they did well.
Right.
All right. So let's go down. Stampede said, I think Bodine is saying that the selection committee won't even let her be on the team. Sha'Carri Richardson, right?
Mm-hmm.
And possibly compete on the 4x1.
4x1.
Oh, that's
4x1. Yeah. You know what, man? Now I didn't know that. I thought they was just stripping her from the 100. I thought
because it came out a couple
really.
days. Yeah.
Now that's something different, man, because that exceeds her 30 days, right?
Yeah, she's not even going to Tokyo.
Are you serious, bro?
Wow.
Wow.
Now, but you don't know. I haven't heard if it was her choice, or where she decided, like, look, I don't want to do it at all, or if it was them. So I don't know yet.
That is sad, man. Now that's not cool right there.
Man.
That's not cool at all, BJ.
But let me ask you though. Let me ask you, BJ. Let's just say that you came in 4th place. Wouldn't you be happy as hell right now?
I'd be happy. 4th place in the Olympics.
4th place in the trials, because if you came in 4th with what happened to her, you on the squad now.
Oh,
yeah, Tokyo, baby.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You got that phone call saying, "Hey, she got disqualified. You came in 4th. Now you're in 3rd."
He talking about the person who got 4th because they take the top 3.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
BJ, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
He's saying because she's not going, the next person up is able to go.
Who was that next person? I wonder.
Nobody ever knows. Nobody damn knows.
Oh, okay. Dang.
We don't even know, man.
What a nobody.
Know, but the point is, that person is happy as hell right now.
I bet.
Bro, they get sponsor money and everything now.
Oh, yeah, they get some bread, man.
They get some money now. Things have changed.
Chuck said, this is not an American organization. The rest of the world does not play with marijuana like we do.
That's true. I agree. That's true.
Let's see. What else we got? So we're still talking about Sha'Carri. Let's
Look at Sammy, man. Hit the button on Sammy. Top of the evening, fellas. Hit the button on Sammy.
Top of the evening, fellas. Yeah. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Man, you corny.
Oh, man.
Get Sammy the button, man. That's all Sammy is, man. Corny,
man. What Rokisha said, BJ?
Let's see. The Olympic Committee only takes the top 6, and since she was disqualified, her time does not count. She does not have a time. That's the rule.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like she never ran. Man. Yeah.
Hey, so 4th place was a white lady, though.
Sammy says, so how you want to do this, James?
Ain't nobody paying no attention to you, man. You're corny, man.
You gonna hit him with the button. He's coming for you.
Anytime he on the show is me. So Vince, also, man, PJ, we got BJ. Damn, I call you PJ. I'm sorry, man. We gotta look that up, man.
Hispanics always used to call me PJ when I was younger. Like they couldn't do the B for some reason.
That's prejudice as hell.
No, that's what they would say. I'd be like, my name's BJ, and like it'd probably be like this 7-year-old like little brother or something of a girl I was dating, and he'd be like PJ, and I'd be like, all right, whatever.
No, I got a question for you, man.
All right.
So when we was talking about the dancing earlier, right? The dancing, slow dancing, and stuff like that. What's your take, man? If your now gal or your now wife is y'all out somewhere, man, and she number one either hugs her ex or slow dances or dances with her ex. What's your take on that, man? You cool with that?
How long we been married?
10 years.
Hell y'all in cool with it. I'm cool with it.
4 years, man.
I'm beginning to be cool with it. Take off my hands. Hell yeah, go ahead.
Take her off my hands.
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So
but at 10, bro, I'm in the corner, man. Bro, I'm talking to his wife. Go ahead.
Oh man.
Oh,
So Kwame Brown said, man, he ain't buying that. He said he ain't going nowhere.
Who is that?
He got his girl, Kwame Brown. You remember Kwame Brown?
The basketball player?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said he ain't going nowhere, man, and these dudes want to come up and hug his girl. He said he ain't feeling that. He ain't feeling that, BJ.
So how he supposed to stop it?
I mean, he gonna check her by, hey man, don't be hugging this dude, and he gonna, hey man, Don't be hugging my girl, man. You shake my girl hand, man, or you just wave at her from a distance. How you
So
doing?
you gonna check the dude and your girl was participating.
Man, you corny. That's what Kwame, hey man, that's what Kwame Brown said, man.
But your girl was participating though.
I get your point. I'm telling you what the man said, man. So BJ, you walk in the spot, you know what I mean? They got the music playing, you getting there just rolling in with your partner, you know, with D Mac, and you look on the dance floor, and your gal got her hands around old buddy's neck, and he got his hands around the waist, you know, small at the back and the waist, you know, with a little sensual stuff, you know, but they just dancing. They're just only dancing.
They can't
man.
just be dancing if you just said it's sensual.
Well, I mean, you know how black men dance, slow dance different than white men. You know what I mean? Black men
never
dance.
think I seen a. Have you ever seen a white man slow dance?
On
Yeah.
TV?
Yeah. They got the hands on the side of the body, huh?
And on the top of the back, man. You know, black y'all only perverts, man. You black boys who feel like y'all got to go at the top of the booty. You know, I don't know why all brothers got to put their hands at the top of the booty, man.
Either it's at the top, right on, or your middle finger is literally like fishing right in the.
you going somewhere deep, man. Black guys go somewhere. They go deep, man. Now you know some women think that don't have a problem with that, man.
I still want to know if you got a checker on something of that nature, man. It's already over. If she don't already know not to be doing that, you might as well leave it alone.
So what you saying is she should know better.
She should know better.
God, my dude.
So I mean, this is the thing. I'm probably not there yet, but I have a destination I want to reach where I want to be confident enough to let my girl dance, you know, with, let's say, somebody that no stranger. I mean, it depends. You know, in those movies where it's like, may I have this dance? And you know, it's like a polite thing, you know. But in real life, I know things don't go that way. Okay, it's quite different if a good guy is coming up to your girl, taking her by the hand and stuff. It's not like some James Bond, you know.
Right, that's a gunfight.
You know, but you know what I'm trying to say is I would like to be that confident. I'm not there yet. I'm not that secure. So I definitely couldn't handle her hugging her ex like that. I'd be like, that's a no-go. You can't be dancing, no hands in the small of the back. No. Even if her cousin hugs her weird, I'm gonna be like, how well you know your cousin, you know?
Damn.
No, BJ. Now you getting stupid now.
Look. I'm pretty sure I just saw your cousin swipe his hand across. I saw your butt jiggle. That was too forceful. Hand did too much.
If you got an old lady who mess with her cousin, you ought to be happy you found that out. Let her ass go. What? Your cousin?
Past 7, huh? It's legal if it's under 7, huh? Because you don't know.
At a certain time, you don't give it. Oh, you talking about 7 cousins?
No, I'm saying 7 years old. I said under 7 years old.
So now you said what you saying is the lady should know better, and if she think it's all right, then you need to let her make it because she out of line. She don't know she out of line.
Go ahead and let them hug and let them do that because anything else gonna only be embarrassing for you. You're out there trying to check somebody who obviously don't think it's a problem with it. So you really think she's gonna sit up and say, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry, I didn't know that." She's gonna be like, "What? What?" Yeah. And then she gonna go, you know what I'm saying?
What she gonna do now?
What? You know, like what? You know what the hell? What?
Hey, you corny.
Hell, you mean what? Hell, you keep saying that for? But
man, you corny.
So BJ, it's only gonna be that type of argument, man. So it's best that you just like, hey, man, no, don't even feel like dealing with that.
I can't take the ignorant thing. Like, oh, what? I wasn't doing nothing. Like, what? Come on.
Why you mad?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I was just dancing. I can't just dance.
But that's what you gotta get. If you sit there trying to ask your sister, man, who do that, who think that's okay, what type of response you think you're gonna get from somebody who does that? It's best to just let her go.
I get you.
It's best.
So Chuck, what's the start with Chuck, BJ?
Lou. All right, so let's see. Chuck said she can dance with a stranger before her ex.
No. He way up back up at I don't give a damn if
Oh,
we've been married.
he said, I don't give a damn if we've been married 55 years. Keep your ass away from mine.
But see, that's what Nas is saying though, Chuck. What if your gal saying, what's wrong with it? I mean, he just hugged me.
That's what I'm saying. You ever try to defend some damn body who don't want to be defended? Don't get stuck like that, BJ. Be man enough to let her ass go.
She doesn't want to be defended 55 years in.
Right, like I said, Chuck out there sit up talking about keep your ass away from mine. And she know like who I belong to. That shit looking stupid. I ain't no damn property. You know what I'm saying? No, hey, bro, don't do it, BJ. Let it go.
Dang. I want to jump off a bridge after that.
Bro, just say she chose. It wasn't my night. She chose. Let that go.
Sammy
that's
says,
that's a life worth of headaches.
So you're gonna let your ex dance with her ex. When the hell did you turn into a sucker?
Hey, after 7 years.
You answered the question 7 years ago.
No, after 7 damn years. Man. I'm just saying.
Oh.
It ain't. I'm serious, BJ. Do not sit up here and be trying to substantiate your relationship with someone who will do some mess like that, man.
Yeah.
Once
you see that, I get it.
It's better to walk off, man, hurt than to sit there and argue about some stuff that the other person don't even have enough respect for you to even call it being serious.
It's a headache. That's a headache.
BJ, go down to T Will, man. What T Will?
No, do not.
No, she said, nope, they can dance, but all that sensual touching is a no for me. Yeah, I agree.
If T Will, if you slow down with your ex, it's not a such thing as no sense. That's what he going for.
We're talking exes still. Yeah, no ex. No ex.
And BJ, that's what the responses you're gonna get right there. He was just dancing, but wasn't no sensual touch. Like, shorty, his hands on the top of your ass. You didn't feel that? You didn't feel it?
You might as well hop on a call with him at 9 p.m. and be on the phone till midnight, because that's the same thing. You know what I mean?
No,
long
I don't.
calls with your ex. Okay, slow dancing with your ex is like a long call with your ex. It's like the same thing. I think.
Now that's when you go in there and knock upside the
head. With what?
I'm just teasing, bro.
BJ, read this next one, man. I got to go on to this one.
From Toyota?
Yeah.
She said, Vince, it doesn't matter as long as the man has confidence.
It ain't got nothing to do with confidence. It's a respect thing.
It sure is, man.
Miss Morrison.
Hey, BJ, that's how they'll come at you too. They'll try to make you feel like you're less than a man talking about you.
Okay. So was I misled earlier? Because I've been told this, it's a confident thing. So when I said that I aspire to reach that point where I can allow a man to dance, slow dance with my girl, is that a confidence thing, or is that that was just BS?
That's your woman
lost your mind thing, man.
Yeah, you get pimped.
You use a scrub thing. That's what that is. If you let me slow down with your woman, I slow down like a superstar. When I get done, she gonna be wanting to know what's your number.
Because in movies and like people,
that's a damn movie.
No. But also people, they'll be like, hey, it's a confidence thing. She can talk to somebody, she can do this, she can do that because I know where she's at and I know, blah blah.
And that's
blah,
absolutely blah. Impossible, BJ. You never know where that other person is all the time.
Never know.
Never.
Bro, she can tell you I'm going to the grocery store get some milk. Man, you will never know where she at, partner.
You never know. So don't even go with that one,
man.
And it's not a confidence thing, BJ. I'm serious. That's somebody trying to play with your mind.
It's disrespectful. It's a disrespect thing. It don't have anything to do with lack of confidence, Ms.
So if you don't know where she's at, it's a confidence thing that you're assuming, okay, she's doing good. But if you know, okay, she is with a man, then you got to lay down some rules. Is that what you're saying?
You'll never know.
Man, what are you talking about?
You don't even think those type of thoughts.
No, I'm saying if you know, if you see it.
I mean, if you said that, you going to the divorce court Monday.
No, but I mean, they weren't doing nothing. I'm just like,
is that what they told you? Is that what they told you, BJ?
Okay.
Is that what they said?
Okay. No, no exceptions. Hey, all right, no exceptions.
Hey, let me give you a sign. If both of them said, ooh, but we wasn't doing nothing. Oh, BJ.
Man, why are you so upset, man? I'm just your friend. Yeah, he's just my friend. I known him for yeah, okay.
I've known him since high school.
Yeah,
I bet you have.
I bet you have. That's been your go-to guy.
Okay. Somebody's been feeding me the wrong information.
Yeah,
man. What Bodine said, man?
I'm sorry. He said, I really think it's disrespectful because if my wife walks in on me dancing with an ex, it will be a problem. Trust me.
No doubt.
All hell gonna break loose. All hell gonna break loose.
That's true.
Go ahead to Vicky.
Vicky said, if you're in a relationship, you should not be slow dancing with anyone. And Nas, you're on point. She should know better.
Exactly, Vicky. Now we got somebody to know what the hell she talking about.
She will said, I agree, Vicky.
No, she don't.
She ain't said that earlier.
That's what she said, man.
She ain't said that earlier.
She don't, man.
She ain't said that earlier,
man. Why don't you just cut T-Will off?
We ain't let T-Will sleep on that. She ain't said that earlier, BJ.
T-Will's in timeout.
We ain't rolling with that, man.
Okay, so not a slow dance. So what? Can they do a fast dance? Is that any better?
Not the way they dance these days. Hell no.
You know, they do that. What's not with the dirty wine? What is that? Or is that slow dancing?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, you don't know?
It sounds nasty though.
Yes, it is.
Sound nasty.
It's all, man. Even when you fast dancing, you may not be touching, but you boogieing like gestures.
Yeah. Just the gestures.
Let's see who else we got. Lou says she belongs to the streets.
Yeah, a whole bunch of dudes do too. I'm gonna be fair.
The lovely said, "Not true, Nas. I don't know what she's talking about. I wonder what she's talking about now."
She'll say.
She said most women know what type of man they have and know not to allow that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, BJ. If she knows what type of guy she got and she still do it, you wasting your time trying to be.
She lost all respect for you, man. If she know you wouldn't go for that, and she doing it anyway, and got her excuse locked and loaded, she ain't got no respect for you,
man. Chuck said, BJ, dancing standing up leads to dancing laying down.
Yeah,
got that right.
Y'all are funny.
Bodine said, what's the site to get the new merchandise? Vince also, how we looking on Miss Houston's opening day? He be all over the place, don't he, man?
Hey, Bodine be on some stuff, man.
That's my cousin, man. He is, man. That's my cousin. The site is front7rush.com. You go to merchandise, click on merchandise. You can get everything you want. And Miss Houston's will be opening July the 17th. 11474 County Road, 1113, Tyler, Texas. We got the best turkey legs in the world, and the snow cones is to die for, baby. July 17th, Bo. Appreciate it, bro.
That's how I eat the turkey legs.
It's a great day.
Stuffed turkey leg. We stuffing them with dirty rice, mac and cheese, dressing. We taking it back now. We taking it back, man. Tough. The turkey leg about the size of your arm, man. You know that's
a big turkey leg, dude.
That's a big turkey leg. So what's that, BJ? You gotta ask BJ. Stampede.
Oh, okay. Ask BJ. Nneka Ogwumike was left off the US BJ. Olympic roster. He pronounced it, so
good job. I wouldn't have said the pronunciation though.
So she was left off the US. Thank you. She was left off the US Olympic roster. She's one of the few women basketball players who have taken part in every training or competition over the past several years. She's a WNBA All-Star, League MVP, and champion. The selection committee says it's because she's injured, but Diana Taurasi, 40 years old and white, was injured and still was included on the roster. Do you think Nneka's snub has a racial component to it? It seems like it now. After you did a comparison,
Yeah. I'm glad this is the question for BJ.
What are the types of injuries though? I mean, I don't know enough about it. Maybe she had an injury like her liver was impaled, but the white woman, she just had a sprained wrist, you know? I mean, you know, two different injuries. I don't know. But just on the surface it does look racial, but hey, that's out of context.
Hey, Vince, I'm not gonna lie. You know, as much as I dislike her comments, T. Will got an interesting question down here, BJ. You got to pull that one.
Wait, before we hold on. Lou said, Lou parent tip of the week: when your kid acts up, hit him with some DMX. I don't know who you think you talking to, but I'm not him. I Slim, so watch what you do. Keep eye contact and walk away.
Man, that kid gonna be a serial killer, man.
No, I'm telling you. One thing that Lou has, you slipping, Lou. You need to put some cameras up in your house. You got a damn show. Yeah. For real, that dude got a reality show waiting to get rich off of it, man.
He just needs to hold his phone up like this every time he says it.
That's all. Lou, you slipping, man. B, you can get rich. Call your boy.
You ain't lying.
Call your boy.
T. Will said, she asked, what if the ex asked you if you mind him dancing with her? Is he being respectful? Let me answer this first. Okay. Because I know y'all probably gonna be like, it's respectful, but still no. See, this is what I was talking about. If this is a guy, this is an ex, you know, and if I can get the vibe that this was a cordial dude, he's not just some Jerry Curl, greasy, you know, real McDonald's greasy, you know, Popeyes chicken. You know.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. All that stuff you talk about, that's what I was just about to say, what Chuck said. If the ex asks you, he think you a chump. Period.
That's all it come down to.
That's it, man. Chuck I'm sorry, Chuck threw it out there, man. I was trying to wait till you finish. But if any ex dude come ask you, can he slow dance or dance with your gal, he think you a pushover, man.
They need to stop putting this in movies.
See, BJ, the best thing you can hope for in a situation like that is that you smoking a cigarette. That way you can just blow the smoke in his damn face. Get your ass up out there.
You're corny.
I'm serious though, man. He think you a chump. So BJ,
chump, man.
You would actually a dude come up and like, hey, my man, you mind if I take your girl out on the floor real quick? What that? You gonna have enough confidence for that? You got enough confidence for me saying that.
Let's say this guy was
look what Tanae said, still disrespectful.
Let's say this guy was paralyzed in both legs and
man, I don't give a damn. He was on a breathing machine. And he wrote it on a piece of paper.
What if it was like a Make-A-Wish thing, you know?
Man, please, man, look, homie. No, my girl, no, she not.
Man.
Now roll your ass away from him.
Oh man.
So BJ, basically what you said a minute ago, if he come up and ask respectfully to sleep with your girl, you okay?
No.
Long as he said respectfully, you should have the confidence to let him sleep with your lady, right?
I think I just always like to imagine a world where things aren't always so menacing, you know?
They ain't like that. Everybody cutthroat.
Man, yeah. Hey BJ, now when it comes to this,
it's different in real life, right?
You really need to go back to the 60s and the 70s and listen to music, man, where those guys had to really deal with that and really start speaking with it on records. Vincent, who was that? Who the artist? I wish I didn't trust him so much. I wish he didn't trust me so much. Hey, bro, I'm just saying, man.
Yeah.
BJ,
that one.
Don't be trusting other cats with your lady.
Hey, when I heard that song, I was probably like 12. It messed me up at 12. I was like,
they up to no good, man. Guys up to no good, man. They up to no good,
man. I'm telling you, while you up there on the sideline having confidence, he on the dance floor whispering all type of shit.
Wait, hold on. What was it? If your girl only knew.
Yeah.
About that, but yeah, I like that one too.
I mean, that's another one, you know.
Yes. What is that, Aaliyah?
No.
Oh yeah. BJ, man.
Yeah, that ain't what Nas talking about. He talking about.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about, but I brought up another one.
Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah.
So
hey man, real quick, man. Go ahead, now.
No, I was just saying he on the dance floor saying a lot of stuff to your girl. And
oh yeah.
He's saying some shit now.
Man, he trying to get it in. He ain't man. Look, man. You and y'all fooling yourself if y'all think these guys is gonna get you out there and think about your man. Well, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be too disrespectful, man. They're gonna be like, hey, look, can you get away later? Can you get away from him?
Anything? Is there anything at all that your ex can do with your current woman? Her ex. I'm sorry, her ex can do with your current woman.
No, they ain't got no. Nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Go to hell, both y'all doing that.
So what if he were to send like a birthday card? You cut it up? What do you do?
Damn, BJ, you letting this man? How the hell he got your address? How the hell does this?
I mean, he may have a kid, but you send a birthday card. You want you don't even call her and wish her happy birthday, man. She don't need your happy birthday.
Look, I'm gonna rapid fire real quick. Okay, she invites into a birthday party.
Shit.
Yes or no?
To what birthday party, BJ?
Her birthday party.
Ooh, you need to go ahead and leave. You go to get your room at the Marriott. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
You leave if your girl invites her ex to her birthday party?
You're not welcome there, BJ.
I don't know why you inviting your ex to your birthday party.
I know it's like a bunch of questions for her, but do you leave?
I don't think
now it says cut your losses, and I see.
I don't think I leave because I'm not gonna be in a position where I gotta leave 9 times out of 10. And if it's my girlfriend, you know what I mean? That's disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe it depends on what type of relationship, if any, if you got with, like if they got a kid together and he been around or something like that, and he gonna bring his lady with him, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
So maybe what? Do you work off the strike system? 3 strikes, you're out, kind of thing.
What?
I mean, because Vince didn't say he was just gonna break up with her.
I ain't gonna. No, I ain't. I mean, like I said, like we talked about the other day, BJ. You got to pick your battles on some of this stuff, man. And like Nas said, depends. That depends on like how long y'all been together. If we've been together 5-6 years, and you probably losing interest anyway. So hey, man, whatever you want to do to make yourself happy, it's your birthday. You know what I mean? His gal coming with him, whatever.
Let's see what we got. T. Will said something about a virtual lap dance. I don't know where she was going with that.
She said she put that in Stampede. I don't know. Maybe she talking to him about something.
Let's see. The Lovely said, my man and I were out, and an older white man asked him if he could dance with me. Was he wrong for asking? See, do you say yes to that? Because I heard that you're confident if you say yes to that.
Well, now check this out. Now we talking about an older white man versus
I'd have whooped his ass.
versus a young brother. You know what I mean? I mean, me in that case, BJ, I probably would be like, yeah, man, go ahead, man. I'm looking. He like a 60-year-old white man, and that might be some indecent proposal stuff. I'd be curious to know if she gonna come back and say, he want to offer us $1 million for me to go home with him tonight.
But Vince, she's not gonna come back and say anything because they always say, I didn't say nothing because I knew how you was gonna act. So they never gonna admit it, BJ, what he out there saying to her. Oh no, you can forget that. She ain't stupid enough to bring that back to you.
Nas, you have a low tolerance. You said nope, no time for it.
I'm just saying what she gonna do. Hey, Chuck is real adamant on she can dance with a stranger, but not with that ex. Chuck ain't playing that. He'd rather be a stranger.
Shit, man, strangers
I was on to something with the stranger part. But yeah, you're right, Vince. What if that old man starts getting a little out of place?
I mean, that old man, they got different proposals than young black dude. Young black dudes they be talking about, hey, you want to go with me, go home with me. That white dude be like, I can give you 2 or 3 apartment complexes. Hang out with me. Hey, might have to think about that.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, man, it is a trip, man.
T. Will said, I would say to you, please don't answer for me. If you had the nerve to say yes, I could dance.
What's she talking about?
If the old white man came up, asked her to dance,
T Will don't understand. He's giving all his questions to you, not to her. You know what I mean? So
no,
you gotta
but
answer.
I mean, you say yes, and then she turns to you and says, please don't answer for me.
Then it's time for you to lead them now.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. It's best to leave that type of stuff alone.
Yeah, it's time for you to go and lead them now, man. Hey, so you finna handle me like that in here? So you gonna leave her there. Gonna get you a Uber and gonna have your stuff get on out of that, man. You know what I mean? So, man, what's y'all deal on this Bill Cosby and this suing, man? Bill Cosby suing the county for since he's gotten out. I think dude finna get paid, man.
He is.
He done spend all that time in jail. He finna get paid, man.
What's he suing for? Like they did the case wrong, or
that prosecutor, man? That prosecutor promised him that he wouldn't, get charged if he sat down and did depositions and just talked to them. And the man never going to prison behind talking to him. So yeah, Vince, he gonna get paid.
He gonna get paid, man. And they said Nas, he bare minimum with money now, so he needs it.
Oh, for real?
That's what I don't know how true that is, man. I don't know how true that is.
So let's see here. Sources close to Cosby say the comedian and his wife Camille are angry. He's been incarcerated for the last 3 years, and they're now exploring his options for legal recourse, including potentially suing the county in Pennsylvania where he was tried.
They should.
So basically, abusive process refers to the improper use of a civil or criminal legal process for an unintended, malicious, or perverse reason. In other words, it means Cosby could argue the prosecutor deliberately misused the criminal justice process to prosecute him. Yeah. Basically breaking a promise that was made to him.
All it tells me now, Vince, is that no matter what, even with a lawyer, I don't care. I ain't talking to nobody. Now see how y'all get down? No, I ain't got nothing to say to nobody. I don't give a damn what we signed, because you can see right now they can come around that and be sneaky and take away years of your life. So
because now he seemed like he was he seemed like he was just
hey, man,
easy answering all the questions, man.
Hey, man, why you gotta have a picture of looking like that, man? You can't find a better picture.
That's how he looks.
Like you looking at a damn spaceship or something, man. Why you got the man's eyes all cocked up and shit like that? Man, I know you can find a better picture of Bill Cosby than that. Come on, man.
That's how he looks today, man.
You look like that too. They took away years of your life. But seriously though, Vince, golly, man, they did him wrong as far as that go. I know what other people are gonna say about, the assault. But if you sit down in America, man, and a prosecutor, y'all have an agreement and it's signed saying, look, if you just talk to us, because all he was just trying to do was trying to get some money for them for saying like, all right, I can't get you criminally, but we can get some civil money from them. Man, sit down. And Bill Cosby agreed to do it with his lawyer. They signed some paperwork, BJ, saying no matter what you say, man, no matter what you say, we won't prosecute you for it. And he still lost 3 years of his life behind doing them depositions. That's what caught him.
Man,
3 years, a long time in the pen.
Long time in the pen, man.
I want to see him get back into doing some type of entertainment, though. I mean, I know his eyes messed up, but he could do something.
I don't think he's funny no more, man.
Yeah, I never thought he was funny unless he was on the Cosby Show.
Man,
you ever seen a Bill Cosby movie when he was older? Now, when he was doing it with Sidney Poitier, those was dope.
I saw his stand-up.
And the Cosby Show was hilarious, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. But have you ever seen his independent movies? They garbage, man.
Man, his stand-up was horrible.
Stand-up wasn't. No, I liked his stand-up.
BJ like that pudding pop stuff. You know what he like.
Hold up. Would you like a pudding pop?
Now that's corny. Hit the button, man. It's always been corny.
Hit the button. All right, let's see.
But he got rich off of that, though.
Let me find.
Chuck said he did 2 days in the city jail and he almost died.
Dang. Damn.
That's real though.
Choking on those ham sandwiches.
All that tell you is Chuck is a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Because BJ, for real, good cats, man, good dudes. They ain't comfortable in jail. Ain't nothing comfortable about jail, man, for a decent dude. Man. Nothing, man.
Y'all see Bill walking out the courthouse? He was hitting dip poses and doing Fat Albert. Hey. we saw a photo of him doing something. He was doing it.
He's tripping, man.
No, I'm not gonna allow somebody should advise them not to do that. Like Bill,
that's Bill Cosby right there. Yeah, he's funny. Bill Cosby is not hilarious.
Funny though, bro.
Who does movements like that? He's like he does like pigeon head thing.
Now the funny part about it is, have you ever seen the audiences for most of his comedies?
No,
it's predominantly white.
Oh, I mean that's like most rap concerts today.
Nah, I ain't talking about no damn rap concert. We ain't talking about no white kids trying to be something that they ain't. We talking about comedy here.
White people enjoying his comedy.
Yeah.
That's rough. That's rough.
I ain't saying nothing's wrong with it. I'm just asking, have you ever seen that, that dynamic of
I never saw behind the camera.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. What Stampede said, BJ?
Stampede said, I was in Tennessee at a wedding for one of my wife's coworkers, and my wife and I were putting on a show on the dance floor. Huh, nice. A good-looking older white woman just spun me around and started dancing with me to a country song. I was like, oh my gosh. I danced with the lady. I looked at my wife over my shoulder, and she just looked at me like, dance with her. We were one of the two black couples in about 400 people. Oh, they felt pressured. Oh, that was Tennessee. Oh,
yeah.
Ooh.
She was like, "You better dance with her." I don't know what the hell this white folks gonna
do though. Like, do not turn her down. She is the queen of this whole operation.
Oh man.
Let's see. The Lovely said they locked him up to stall time and break him so he couldn't buy NBC.
I heard that was going around. They weren't gonna let him buy NBC anyway.
How much does it cost to buy NBC? 500 million, $1 billion?
Nah, it's in the billions, bro.
Yeah, it's in the billions, man.
I heard he put together a team though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Michael Jackson bought Sony, or a large part of it. Apparently,
exactly.
Conspiracies. Okay. BJ. Thick ham. Oh, so apparently, he did eat ham sandwiches. Apparently, he said that was the thickest. He said that was the thickest sliced meat I ever seen in my life.
That was a horrible experience for Chuck, man.
Man, he was eating a ham steak between bread.
Chuck stupid, man. Hey. Look, man, listen, I want to say this, man. We're on our way out of here, Nas. This is a very important topic, man. I want to let the ladies know. Nas, we got ridiculed last week, me and BJ. Well, maybe just me, because I kept using the word female.
Yep, you. That was him. All him.
Yeah.
All Vince.
Instead of ladies or women. So Xavier was like, why you keep saying
she hard.
Female? Yeah, she hard. She hard. She tough, man.
Yeah, she
tough, man. So I wanted to say this here, man, because BJ, I witnessed certain ladies like this, and I know a couple of fellas that has been on the other end, man. I want to let the ladies know, if you don't plan on being if you don't have any intentions on being in a long-term relationship, I don't think it's good to accept gifts.
Why?
Because a lot of these guys, man, once they start giving gifts, Nas probably can attest to this because he's real strong with his money. Once you start giving gifts, man, you expect certain things.
Hell yeah.
But a lot of these ladies, man, they don't have any intent on spending too much time with this cat, and they'll accept some of these gifts anyway. And then I think it may come back later when you decide as the lady that you done had enough and you ready to move on. Now these guys, BJ, are saying, well, I did this for you. I did that for you. All I did for you, you just gonna do this? You know, you just gonna leave me like this?
I've said something similar, but not the leaving part. I've said, I've done this, I've done that, and you gonna treat me like this?
Exactly.
I
so with that being said, you see what I'm saying?
I should have done what Nas said. I should just.
So the ladies need to be a little bit more. They need to pay attention to that. Don't some of these gifts now y'all can't accept. Now, I mean, you get some, a 2-piece and pepper from churches and some grape soda or something like that. Okay.
Damn,
but but you can't be in here accepting cars and just cause he got the money and furniture and and stuff like this, because when this guy going in his pocket like this and he doing this type of investing, he feel like, okay, she accepting this, so this gonna be we're gonna be in this for the long haul.
So are you saying like the guy giving or whoever's giving the gifts, are you saying like they're thinking, oh, this is long term, but the person accepting it knows that it's short term?
Exactly. Depend on the the value of the gift. Like I said, some guys, hey,
Will said, I'm taking all gifts.
They give you a T-shirt and some sneakers or something, then
they
don't expect nothing. But if they buy you furniture, appliances, stuff that you're gonna have for some years, they plan on being around for some years.
You know what? I agree. I agree with you on that. Yeah.
So it's always important for some of these ladies, man, to be a little bit cautious of that, because it may be some repercussions when you decide, oh, I don't want him no more.
Hey, BJ, if you buying gifts early and you not a smooth dude with money, she gonna end it anyway. She think it's stupid. She just taking advantage of you for the time being anyway.
I had a situation where I had an ex that bought me furniture for my place.
And what did you think about him?
Hey, it goes both ways. You know what? Let me say this. I'm gonna let y'all continue. I'm sorry. I apologize, ladies. It goes both ways, BJ. You can't be accepting furniture and expensive watches and stuff like that if you have no intent on making this a long-term thing.
Because then what happened? I broke up with her and I had an empty apartment.
She took it back.
You let her take it back, BJ?
Let her. It's hers.
What you mean? You had to open the door?
I mean, come on. Come on, man. I'm not you.
You open the door? You're supposed to be just like what they do. You bought this for me. It belonged to me now. That's what you're supposed to say.
I ain't never been treated that way, so I haven't been jaded yet. I can tell you've been hardened like a diamond.
Hey, man, everybody that lost in love, BJ. Everybody that lost in love.
I ain't been treated like that, though.
Well, your time coming. Just keep on living. Your time coming.
It happens. It gets the best of you, partner.
Yeah, everybody lost the love, baby. You ain't gonna get me not to say nothing on that. Yeah, of course I have.
Look what Bodine said.
First, sorry. Okay.
Then go to T. Will. T. Will raw gutter.
Bodine said some men do the same thing, Vince, and we know we're just in it for the moment. Women spend.
That's why I said, man, you're right, Bodine. That's why I had to jump in there and say it goes both ways, man.
But Vince, I can't believe BJ gave us. BJ, she wasn't stronger than you, and you had legal right to have it because she did buy it as a gift. Man, you actually let her have it back on.
BJ opened the door. I'll put the deadbolt lock on.
You ain't getting nothing.
Nah.
Get away before I call the police on
you. T. Will said, "Are you a sucker? No taking back, no gifts." Okay, look.
We call you a sucker, man.
Let me reword this. Okay, is it a gift? Is it a gift if she was living there with me?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's for the apartment, right?
It's for the apartment. It was my apartment, but
she's still in the apartment.
How did you present it when it came into the apartment? Did you say, "Hey, baby, I got this for you"?
I mean, we picked some of it out together. I mean, but a lot of things she just got.
She bought.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, in that case, man, it
was like decorating. It wasn't just like, oh, hey, like she was my sugar mama or something.
But you got left with the apartment. You can at least have her let her take the furniture.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
You're supposed to go get naked and sit on it, see if she still wants it.
No, of course she'd want it. You know,
she probably sprayed your ass with a water.
Well, BJ,
get your little ass off that sofa.
Yeah. See, you confused me. I thought you was doing something. I thought you had a young lady buying you some stuff, and y'all wasn't even living together. You wouldn't.
No. We were living together.
Man,
Lou said, "Don't tell me you're helping her load it up to the truck too."
Hell yeah,
he did.
No, I didn't. No, I'll say this.
He did it.
No, I will say this. I did not help load it up to the truck. I did unplug a few things and I held the door open. And but I didn't walk outside once.
No, all you did was stand by the door like, why are you doing this? I know what you said. You asked her that, didn't
you? Ask her
what? Why are you doing this?
No, I didn't ask her that. I was like, hey, okay. Look, I'm a very passive and like understanding. I'm like, okay, hey, you bought it, it's yours. All right, go ahead. I get it. I just broke up with you. I get it.
What if you found out she brought the ex over there to get the stuff though?
Ooh. He can't come in. Nah.
Hold on, BJ. What about being confident?
No, then it's locked. No, he can't come to my place. Then looking around my place while it's getting emptied out. What? I don't know about that.
I ask what you was gonna do, man, because you talking about confidence.
Nah, that's not confidence. That's disrespect.
Nah, it's disrespectful. Yeah.
Now he got to that point.
Chuck said Judge Judy would let her have the furniture.
Hell yeah, Judge Judy would.
You ain't lying.
If you're stupid enough to go on Judge Judy, you deserve it.
You ain't lying.
T. Will called her petty. Buy some more and move your petty behind on. I mean, hey, as young adults, you gotta save your chips. Save your chips.
Yeah. See, T. Will probably got plenty of money, man. So she don't trip on that. That's small stuff to her.
Chuck said BJ's not telling the whole story. That woman drove him crazy. He would have given her anything to leave. That's not the case. That's not the case. That's not.
That's what Kavana said, BJ.
Oh, she said, honestly, a gift is just that, a gift. Shouldn't buy with intentions on getting something back.
Yeah, so this depends. Like I said, depends on right now. It depends on how much it is. You know what I mean? You buying bedroom suits that can get up into the 2700s. Yeah. I mean, you can't be like, I just buy. I'm by that you go and you sleeping on an air mattress while you got this $2,700. This $2,700 bedroom suit over there where you done bought. But like now I say, eventually somebody else gonna be in there sleeping on that $2,700.
That's what they're gonna be sleeping on it, big dog.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, sooner than later too. Your ass sleeping on an air mattress, trying to get comfortable.
But can't.
Vicky said if you're buying gifts that early, that's exactly what you're doing, trying to buy or control that person.
I'm agreeing with Vicky. That's what
I agree with Vicky too.
Yeah. I agree with
Yeah. That's why I said what I said. Don't accept those type of gifts, because 9 times out of 10, that's what he or she is trying to do.
But you know what though, Vince? Over the years, I've come to understand people that do that. That's actually a lack of confidence. In the beginning, man,
low self-esteem, right?
Yeah, if you just can't go around her or go around him just because they like you, and you don't have to bring shit with you except good times.
Yeah.
It's man, please, what you doing?
Now, to be completely candid, before we jump off this topic, I feel like I was in the wrong when I broke up with her because of how it happened. So, there was some.
So you felt guilty?
I felt very guilty. So, I mean,
okay, all right.
Just and I didn't.
Why you just didn't give her no pity sex?
Nah,
they kept the furniture. That's all you supposed to. That's what they do to you.
That feels medieval.
That's what women do.
Oh wow,
they sure do.
Yeah, that's what they
What's
do.
wrong? What's wrong with you? Why you acting like this? Come here.
Also, I respected. No. Also, I respected her whole family, and her dad was bigger than both of you.
Okay, that's a good reason.
You scared of her daddy?
I respected him, and he was big.
Okay. No, you said you were scared. That's the same thing. You were scared.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yes, he just said you were scared.
Her dad will be.
You should have thought about that before you started having sex with his daughter.
Oh man, no. When you're in a good spot with the daughter, you don't care. You're like, take that, dad. But I mean, when
BJ, if you having sex with her thinking about her daddy, something wrong with that.
Look, man, that's not even
what the hell you just said.
Oh my god,
you hit the talk about take that, dad.
Right, where are we going? Where are we going?
So listen, let's knock this out. Lou said she bring another man to load the furniture out, and I'm farting on every piece before they load.
He said spray part. That's a wild dude. But I agree. You're supposed to get on that naked, BJ.
No, I'm good.
Cabana said, T Will said, don't ask Nas cheap self nothing.
Now, I'm not cheap.
No, he ain't cheap.
I ain't cheap.
He ain't cheap.
But
Cabana
yes, let me clear this up. I'm asking for something for my damn stuff though.
Yeah.
You gotta worry about me. I ain't buying, hey, we gonna use the hell out of that bedroom set.
Kavana said, BJ, but I'm not that stupid. I ain't buying a real expensive gift without knowing for sure we are both seriously as hell. I was engaged before I bought him something expensive.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I can respect that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't got
everybody's not, man. A lot of people like Nas say, man, they got low self-esteem. They lead with their wallet. They lead with their purse. They go in now. What you need? Well, I got, you need some money. You need this. You need that. And,
usually the last thing through the door for me is my wallet. I'm just saying.
BJ, don't say that out loud.
I'm just saying.
Oh, BJ, you got a reputation, man.
My reputation is frozen yogurt, Chick-fil-A.
BJ, you work for Front 7 Rush now, man, and for yourself, man. You can't be
man.
With that foolishness, man.
What do you expect me to go get? Look, you want me to be like my nephew and get some $300 Uggs and get her these chains and rings?
Yeah, no, telling all over you, boy.
No.
Oh yeah, what D-Mac at, man? He ain't here to
I don't know where he's at.
D-Mac a sucker, man. D-Mac leads with his wallet. D-Mac a sucker,
man. He a chump, man. D-Mac a chump.
Right. Put a down payment on a girl's car. What?
Ooh, D-Mac
BJ, come on, man. You break man rules, man. Come on.
I'm joking. He didn't do that, but he would.
Bodines and some men Bodines and some men think they are players when women spend on them, young-minded. Yeah, you right, Bodine.
As long as you're willing to do it like what was my man? What's on Purple Rain, Vincent? This is a hard,
Prince.
And we can get on up off here after this. But have you ever watched Purple Rain, man, and seen that scene where Mars Day and old boy dumped the lady in the trash can? You can't make movies like that no more, man.
Yeah, you can't do that. Him and Jerome.
When Jerome dumped that lady in the trash can, man. God. I watched the movie the other day and I was like, damn, you can't do that no more.
You can't do that, man. Your ass be getting sued, man. You can't do that.
BJ, you know what scene I'm talking about in Purple Rain?
Nah.
I don't think BJ saw Purple Rain, man.
Oh, man, you gotta watch
it. It was when I was really young.
BJ, you're only 22, man.
Yeah, I don't think he's seen Purple Rain. Yeah, he up there. Look out, man. We're going to get up out of here, man. Great show, Nas. Appreciate it, brother BJ. I appreciate everything you do, my man. Hey, man, we want to thank all the listeners, man. Lou, Chuck, Xavier, KV, Bodine, T. Will, the lovely. Hey, we really appreciate you guys. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. BJ working on some major things, man. He got some major things going on. We was talking about it the other night. for y'all know, we may be on the Roku. What is that? The Roku channel, man.
Roku, that'd be dope. Roku, live on Roku.
Yeah, the Roku channel, man. We working on it, man. Stampede, man. Way to bring it. I appreciate it, man. Go get that merchandise. Front7rush.com. Front7rush.com. Go to merchandise, click on it. If you don't have the merchandise, ladies, I'm gonna tell you right now. And tell your men, maybe go buy me. Y'all tell them go buy you some, go buy your wig or go get my hair fixed or your nails done or your toes or something like that. So tell your men, man, I want these leggings, that's all I wear anyway, baby. They, I want to try these leggings out, and go to front7rush.com, click on merchandise and get them joints. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't got them, you pretty much a sucker. That's what Nas think anyway. You know what I mean?
That's what I think.
That's what my boy think anyway. BJ, you got something, brother?
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that he, damn it.
You tripping, man.
Cursing, man.
Nas,
I messed up.
Nas, can you answer this question right here real quick?
All right.
Did Vicky say it real quick?
What'd she say? I can't see it.
Oh, I thought BJ putting up, man. He done clocked out. He
Kanye West. He's a
wait, question, fellas. If a woman snores, is that a deal breaker?
Not if we got another bedroom, she don't mind.
The lower you go to another room, there you go.
Get the hell up out of there, man.
There you go. Stampede said not a deal breaker. What she has is what's important. LOA.
That is a deal breaker.
That's a deal
okay,
breaker,
BJ said that's deal breaker for him.
Well, only because I've experienced it before, and if I get back into the snoring situation, I'm gonna need earmuffs because I lost a lot of sleep. I lost a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying y'all think, oh, pretty little snoring. No, I'm talking like my whole mouth just open, like a beast.
Real snoring. I'm pretty sure she's talking real snoring, not hissing. Real snoring. Yeah, BJ's out. Nas said he's in another room.
I'm out.
Stampede said, I don't know what Stampede said, but for me, I'm gonna try to get me some like BJ. I'm trying to get me some earplugs. I mean, the other room thing, like Nas said, really works. But women, man, they get sensitive. Man, I'm just going in another room.
You record her one night and play that shit back to her. Like, this is what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. You can't say nothing to me about going to another room.
Like you sleeping with a 300-pound man.
I ain't gonna lie, you better not say that.
BJ will have to go sleep in the driver's seat in his RV. Oh, basically go sleep in the truck. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
a little bit.
Hey man, look out, man! Look out!
Wait, Vince, give me one more shot. Give me one more shot.
What you got?
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life.
Boom.
Okay. BJ, you know I'm Muslim, right?
I know. What you say something from the Quran? What is it? The
Quran, man.
Quran.
Good night. After that comment, good night.
There you go. Holla.
Sorry.